Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is December 15th, and we are going to take a look at the VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and also Nasdaq. Let's start with the VIX. VIX is up again 1.69. That's 7.99%, closed at 2283. So remember, we had this very tight upward channel. When we have a very tight channel like this, it does not last a long time. And this is what happened here. We came out of it. And now we seem to be making a low. So I'm going to change this. So I'm going to change this channel to this one right here. So this might be a channel that will last a longer time. And each time you do a support between two lows, this is a low, this is a low, you do a line between the two lows, then you can copy that line, keep the same slope, and it will fit with another line like this as a resistance. So the bottom one is the support, the top one is the resistance, and what we should be expecting is having something like this. When there's a trend, the trend tends to continue, and we know when a trend is over, when a support has been broken. So if we break this, then we are no longer going to consider that a channel. But if we look at what happened in the past, you will see that when we start in one direction, we tend to stay a long time. Right here, this is June to August. So that's 2 months here, then August to October. That's a couple of months there. October to December. And maybe, we don't know yet, but it seems like this is the direction that things seem to be going into. So maybe we are going to have something like this, and this would mean that the stock market would be crashing a little bit. Let's look at Dow Jones. So Dow Jones weakened a little bit. We are still in the congestion channel until we break 32,896, 32,886. So until we break this, we are still in this congestion zone. If we break this, we came close today, but we did not break it. If we break this, then we could be bumping on this, or we could be going even lower. Nobody knows, but when it starts to go down, it's time to catch the ride and just see where it leads us. If we look at stochastic here, stochastic 10, that's a very weak stochastic. So if we break 32,886, it's going to go down. It's going to go down fast. Let's look at S&P 500. S&P 500 broke below 3902. This was our support here. We broke. This is a one candle break. To be really sure, we need two, but maybe this is going to happen tomorrow. And if we take a look at stochastic at 7, this is very low. So if we really start losing this, we could be going down like we went up like right here. We might be going down again. And for S&P 500, we are still part of this downward channel. So look at how perfect this is. We come here, we go down. We come here, we go down. We come here, we go down. And it seems like we are going to do just that again. So the stock market has been in a downtrend since December of 2021. This is a bear trend that has lasted for 1 year. So all of the money that you made since December 2020, if you did not sell, you have just lost 2 years of gains. This is why I am not an investor and I am a trader, because when things go up, I am happy to catch the ride. But when it starts to go down, I get out. And on top of it, I try to buy some options once in a while to catch some swings to make a little bit of money on the way down while keeping most of my asset in cash. I don't know why people would do it any other way. I'm sorry. I'm really stubborn. But when I see something like this, we had a great run from December 2020 to December 2021, this was a great run. So why not pocket it when it turns around? Why not? I don't understand this. But no, Everybody say, oh no, if you are an investor, you need to suffer. You need to suffer. It's only a paper loss, but you suffer. Yeah, you suffer, but why suffer when you can pocket the money and keep it in your bank account? Let's look at Nasdaq is already a goner, even more than S&P 500. Look at this. We were here, congestion zone, and we broke quite low. Yes, we might have a little bit of a pullback. When you have a big candle in one direction, there's sometimes a pullback before we continue. When there's a break, but there are just a bunch of little candles, it tend to go a little bit more in a straight line. So yes, this is a bigger candle. We can have a bit of a pullback up, but with a stochastic at 4, even if we have a pullback up, it's going to take some time to get the stochastic over 60 and then break this again. So I personally would be surprised if we get back into the congestion zone, but it can happen. Nasdaq looks more like a short than S&P 500, and Dow Jones is not there yet, but this is not looking too good. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you a lesson.